and welcome to Quiet Revolution. This is a podcast about growth, transformation, and learning to live the life that you truly deserve. I'm your host, and I'll be keeping myself anonymous until I overcome my issues with confidence. This is a safe space where we can equally all explore ourselves together. I'm so glad that you decided to join us today. Before we dive into future episodes, let me take a moment to tell you what this podcast is all about. First and foremost, Quiet Revolution is about honesty. Be honest with yourself. That's always the first step. I started this journey because, to be honest, the cycle I'm in right now is ruining my life, and there's no better way to say this or a nicer way to say this. I've been stuck in this pattern that doesn't serve me at all, whether it's mentally, physically, or emotionally, and even socially. I'm ready to make that change, and I hope this space can inspire you to join me in that as well. In this podcast, I'll be talking about things I personally struggle with, and these things can include topics like low self esteem, confidence issues, and social anxiety. These are challenges I know so many of us face, yet you can often feel isolated. My goal here isn't to preach or act like I have all the answers to these issues because I don't, to be honest with you. I really don't. I'm here trying to figure it out at the same pace as the rest of you are. But I believe in the power of shared communication and experience. By documenting my own journey, my ups and downs, my lessons learned, I hope to inspire and connect with you. And here's the best part. We don't have to do this alone. Yay! This podcast isn't about just me, or it's not about just one person. This is about us together. It's about building a community where we can grow together. That means if you have thoughts, suggestions, or even just words of encouragement or things that I could fix here on this platform or this content, I'd love to hear from you. You can email me. I will put Oh my God. What was that? I will put my contact email for this podcast on the description if you're listening to this on Spotify or YouTube. Or I will also put the social media platforms for this podcast in the description as well. So you could just directly message me. Um, yeah, I'll be happy to hear from you about your suggestions or your stories. And yes, like I said before, this space will always remain a safe and respectful place. People of all backgrounds are welcome here. There's absolutely no room for hate or any kind of discrimination in this revolution. So, what you can expect from me moving forward is that each episode will explore a different aspect of self improvement. For example, one week we might tackle building self esteem, another, we might explore practical steps for managing social anxiety. If you have any other topics you'd like me to cover, you can also send that suggestion. Again, the contact informations will be on the description. Um, yeah, along the way, I'll also share my personal experiences throughout this journey, um, or insights from research, and maybe even stories from listeners like you that have felt comfortable enough. Oh my God, what is wrong with me today? If you have felt comfortable enough to send me your stories, then I'll be sharing those as well. I'll also share other creators that are in this genre that are all about self improvement. If I find them helpful, or I found some tips from them that have helped me, I will also share those with you because we don't gatekeep around here. And I'll be happy if you share your tips with me as well. Um, this podcast is for anyone who feels stuck but wants to change, for anyone who's tired of spinning their wheels like a hamster and ready to take small, meaningful steps forward. Because that's what I'm doing, and that's what we should all do to better ourselves. It's okay if you don't have it all figured out, because I don't either. That's why we're here. We're trying to figure it out all together and help each other out. What matters is what we are willing to try. So, thank you for being here, for pressing play. And if you listen all the way to the end, thank you for considering this podcast. And if you want to listen to the next podcast, thank you for thank you for being a part of our journey. And I'm very grateful to be a part of your journey. And I can't wait to grow alongside you, and I can't wait to see your end results. Until next time, please take care of yourself. You're worth it. I love you, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.